Will the cryptocurrency exchanges collapse? Now remember, what I'm about to share with you is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. Don't make any financial moves based on my statements. So here's what I personally think is happening within the cryptocurrency space. And you can reference this in my videos. I've been talking about this for about 2 years. All of this is about bringing in regulation to cryptocurrency. Now, if you watch my last 2 videos, what they've done is they've allowed all these cryptocurrency exchanges to get extremely over leveraged. The biggest difference is in the banking system. When banks and companies on the financial stock market get over leveraged, they get bailed out. There is no protection for cryptocurrency companies because there's no regulation. Key, no protection for cryptocurrency companies because there's no regulation. So when things like FTX happen, he has to go to other exchanges and other companies like Elon to ask to be bailed out. So if he goes to these other companies and tell them to fuck off, he is screwed. Hence, seeing the collapse of FTX. Hence, seeing the collapse of Celsius. Hence, seeing the collapse of the stablecoin. So what I believe is happening is if you look at the Federal Reserve, they have what's called a master account, where cryptocurrency banks set up a master account. There's 2.9 billion unbanked people in the world right now. All countries are working on a central bank digital currency. So the more collapses we have and the more exchanges that go down, the more validity it gives them to bring in cryptocurrency regulation at the exact same time that we have a Ripple SEC case that is going to dramatically change the landscape of regulation in crypto and be one of the biggest financial cases in history. So do I believe more exchanges are going to go down? It all depends on how well their company was run. It all depends if they get connected and up with regulation. But I'll tell you what, a lot of these exchanges are extremely over leveraged. They took your money and they leverage traded with it. They took your money, they lent it out. Now your banks do that, but they get bailed out when things go wrong. You have FDIC insurance when things go wrong, up to $250,000. This is a switch to a brand new monetary system. The new monetary system will not see massive adoption and the trillions of dollars coming into the industry until regulation is clear. That's why the Ripple SEC case is the most important case if you're a cryptocurrency investor or an investor alike. It is going to dramatically change the landscape. It's going to bring in a brand new Howey test. What they're regulating them is based on freaking orange groves. So get ready. Once regulation is clear, institutions are coming. I am focusing on real world solve companies, real utility tokens, real balance sheets, real companies that are going to be able to survive this. So just be diligent, be careful, and pay attention because you're always paying for your attention. Warriors, rise, get your shit together.